And we're back for more Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. Picking up exactly where we left off the last video. I've done no upgrades, you have missed nothing. Any battle plans? I might just hold off on that. I've got 2 battle plans already, which is enough to help me maneuver. We'll definitely do this, so we'll be up to 80 resource per turn. Boarding attacks, another shipyard. Minor shipyards aren't great, but they're not too bad. They're better than nothing. We got agri-worlds we could upgrade. Promethean reactor. Launch bay cooldowns. It's not too bad. I'm not in a massive hurry to... That's pretty good. I'm not in a massive hurry to do the launch bay cooldowns. Promethean reactors. Alright, I've got no points left. Fortress world, should I have done that one first? Nah. No, we're good, we're good. Okay. So, everybody in good order? Yes, they are. We got a tiny little fleet here. We might actually do 2 missions in 1 turn this time. Dominator Lunar. Dominator. So we'll let... It's 397 versus 376. 61. What's he got? The Rad Tempest and the Stasis Bomb? Yeah. Okay, so we'll let him do that. So they'll take that mission on straight away. And then we'll jump past him with these over to Nemesis Tessera. And we'll take this guy on with the other 2 fleets, which I think... 700 points, 3, 6, 750. But I'm going to be bringing 4 ships into the fight. Yeah, we'll do that. So when I jump over into this next sector, we're going to get a cutscene. So enjoy this.
The fortress oubliette of Nemesis Tessera was once the Inquisition's most closely guarded secret. A bastion of knowledge and rigor, and a convocation point for the Imperium's most trusted servants. No more. The onset of the 13th Black Crusade set the world awash with treachery and war. Though Nemesis Tessera's dread secrets were stolen, the world itself endured, thanks to the heroism of the Space Wolves and Inquisitor Zero. From the doomed hive world of Chimalomus to the seditious penal world of Avara's Gulag, the sector remains crippled by corruption and heresy. Yet in the forsaken fields of the Obsidian Depths, mutation, madness, and all their damned siblings are curiously absent. It is as if the Obsidian Depths border onto something not yet adequately defined, or perhaps waiting to be discovered.
Interesting. So we'll take our other ship, the fleet over here, bring him into Nemesis Tessera, and he should be straight into the fight with this guy. Yep, so 3, 6, 7, a bit 750 versus 778, which is a nice fight. And then we got 461 against 397. These are going to be reasonably tough, but not too bad. I'm confident. Lost and the Damned. All right, Lost and the Damned are a. Well, there's actually. So this is kind of interesting. In the lore, there are several different, let's say, versions of Lost and the Damned, but so there's a couple of different groups that seem to hold the name. It's very curious. I don't really want to go into too much detail because, again, spoilers abound for a lot of the books, and I don't want to do that to people who are reading them. But Lost and the Damned is not a straightforward faction. Let's put it that way. Could be referring to many things. This Lost and the Damned, I think, refer to a Lost Legion that turned to Chaos, but I'm not 100% sure because, like I said, very many. Well, there's at least 3 different groups that go by that name that I'm aware of. Right. This is straight up cruiser clash, which is not great actually, and they have defense platforms, so we will do what we can to avoid them. So I think we will sit actually in our deployment zone. Yeah. So we're going to start here. Ready up. Head into this gas cloud, and just wait. Let the enemy come to us for once.
Reaching nominal speed.
Get your ass in there.
Spirit appeased.
Go, go, go. Appease your machine spirit.
Reaching nominal speed.
There you go. Right, where's the edge of this gas cloud? So we'll send the boys right up to the edge.
Transition begun.
So when the time comes, we can get stuck in. I'm actually thinking now, because these guys are divided, that I just rush this side of the board.
The spirits obey.
I think I'll do that instead. It's also more entertaining.
Engine red lines.
Can't have you guys sitting around waiting for the action. I can just deliver it quicker. So the enemy will do their best to go around these asteroid fields. You can kind of use that to your advantage, but really it's actually, in this situation, it's to their advantage. They've got the range advantage over us, so
reaching nominal speed.
More useful for them than us.
Engaging.
Send some interceptors, we'll send some bombers.
To serve the Omnisire.
So maybe I'll just swing up, I'll just go straight up the middle here. We should get there and start doing damage before they get near us. Why did they come back? I can still see this ship. Why did you come back? What is this? What is this madness? I didn't
engage ancient red lines.
Click on you to retreat, you fucks. But whatever. Alright, so we got two ships. Stasis, Rad Tempest. Let's get the stasis bomb out.
Reaching nominal speed.
Be nice if we had our fighters. Stasis bomb, come on, come on.
Hostile signature detected.
Alright, he's tiny, he's big, so we will focus on him with the Rad Tempest. Force him to go all the way through it. We'll drop a couple of these on him. And then we'll just take this guy out the normal way. Kaboom, kaboom. Can't see anything. But that's a lot of damage in there. I don't need to see it to know it happened. We'll boost up forward, get nice and close. Board. And board. And we'll hit him with some bombers too. That's the end of him.
With matchless efficiency.
The ship in here is probably dead or dying. Oh, there he is. He's alive, but he's not going to last too long, because that was some serious damage. So I need to avoid my own Rad Tempest, which should be gone by the time I get to it. Disappear, disappear. Disappear, goddammit. Alright, fine. There we go, now it disappeared. So how bad is this guy? Oh, hit him.
Reaching nominal speed.
There we go, he's dead. Alright, cool. So we got this one ship here, he's gonna go this way, so we'll just cut him off instead of chasing him like an idiot. We get him in the stasis range. Do the same thing. Come on, boys, turn, turn, turn. And go. Full speed ahead.
Optimal course set.
Stasis bomb for you. And a little boarding action for you. He'll die on the way past.
Reaching nominal speed.
You got anything else we can wield on this guy? Not really. Just drop a couple of Nova cannons on him.
routines active.
One will knock the shields off, the other one will knock probably maybe 2. Oh, there you go, 2.5.
The spirits
Pull,
obey.
pull bars off them. And we'll get in tight.
Rouse the engines. Machine spirit appeased.
Hit him with that. You damage. What damage have you got?
Troop transition successful.
Nothing, you're fine.
Reaching nominal speed.
Alright, Prio 1. Generators.
We are ready to serve.
He mutinied already. Don't let him get away.
Calculating vectors. With matchless
Don't let him get
efficiency.
away.
Transition
I want the
begun.
ship kill for score.
Reaching nominal speed.
I need to destroy his engine so he doesn't flee the battlefield.
State your order.
Come on, destroy his engine.
The spirits obey.
Do it. There we go. Yeah, engine damaged. Good enough. That'll slow him down.
Engaging drive.
We're going to save the Rad Tempest. Actually, it'll be useful for the defense platforms if we have to take them out. I don't think we do in a cruiser clash, but can't remember for sure.
Utter
So
the canticles of battle.
find out in a minute. All right, bombers. You could Nova cannon them too. And he's dead. And that's good. Mission complete. No, not
Machine
mission
spirit
complete.
appeased.
Fine, we'll take out these. That is not a problem.
Engage engine red lines.
Don't need stasis bomb. So we get close enough to Rad Tempest. Rad Tempest should be able to hit all of them. 2 of them. 3 of them? No, just 2. Okay, fine. So we'll hit
Receiving your order.
front 2 with the Rad Tempest, the back 2
Thruster routines active.
with the Nova Cannons.
Reaching nominal speed.
There you go, front 2 Rad Tempest. Back to Nova Cannon. And that's the game again. Boom. Oh, these defense platforms are a bit more beefy. Not to worry.
Optimal course set.
Front 2 are
Rouse the
dead.
engines.
So that's how powerful the Rad Tempest is.
Starhawks engaging.
It's an absolute beast.
Calculating vectors.
No need to use the stasis bomb. These boys aren't going anywhere anyway. A little more boarding action. Just to soften them up a little touch.
Calculated.
As you can see, I took almost no damage. No damage
Engaging drive.
is always nice. Reduce our engagement distance to 9k. Come on. A few more shots. There we go. Oh, he got his shield back. You fucker. Oh, yeah, the Omniscience. So that's something I haven't used yet. It's a slow field, basically. It's kind of similar to the stasis bomb, except it
To serve the
doesn't freeze them completely. It just slows their movement by like 75%. Basically the same thing. Yay, we win! The Mechanicum ships look like clamps from Futurama. At least I think so, anyway. Clamps! Hey, level up. Good timing on the level up. Yeah, now we can get battle cruisers. Very nice. Increased fleet capacity, increased leader capacity. Upgrade points, secondary objectives, nom nom nom. Oh, we got an extra mechanical fleet that we can buy. Now we currently have no resource points, so we're not actually going to be able to buy any. But that's fine. Fire suppression, defense turrets, armor by 2%. That's not great. Command styles cooldown by 10%. That's not bad. 5% basic bravery bonus. Stances can be used even if deck is destroyed. That's pretty good. Shield regen by 25%. Scent, which is really good. Shield value by 24%. Yeah, let's go there. So let's do that. Didn't even look at the engine one. I just don't care. Rotation speed just doesn't appeal to me at all. Yeah, same with that. Don't care. Reduces cost of maneuvers by 24%. Just don't care. Increases the ship's speed by 24%. I mean, that's okay, but it's a long way to travel through the levels to get there. So not too bothered about that. So I can add a new fleet if I want to. So I'll just show you that. So we now have fleet slots available for actually both Astartes and Mechanicus. I don't know if I'll bother with the Astartes, but I'd definitely go for the Mechanicus. But I can't afford it. So we're going to have to wait a turn or two to build up some resources. We got 99 coming in. We got a 150 upkeep cost, but that will be reduced when I get these skills. That's one of the things it can do. Just help you reduce your fleet upkeep. Super nice. Alright, here's another. This is a toughie. This is not going to be a straightforward battle. Having the extra points for the fight will help. I can bring everybody, which is great news. But they can bring everybody too. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Launch battle against the Night Lords. The edgy boys. So the Night Lords are Conrad Kurz's. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Curse, but it's C-U-R-Z-E. So Kurz. But it's Conrad Kurz's legion. They were basically always evil. Not a sympathetic legion whatsoever. Conrad, he kind of had foresight. Like, you could call it foresight. You know, he had a little bit of similar to what Sanguinius had. If anyone knows about Sanguinius's psychic powers, Conrad Kurz had similar powers to him. He could see his future-ish. He wasn't great at reading it. He was no Magnus. He wasn't even a Lorgar in that regard. But he's a complete sadistic asshole, and always was. So even though Angron is probably, you know, a more violent and more easily dislikable demon Primarch, and even when he was a Primarch, he was still more easily dislikable. Conrad Kurz is probably the more sadistic and has always been that way. Alright, so everybody's piled in together. This is, so they're going to head here and here. So we'll meet them somewhere along the way. We got no fighters? We don't. Okay, you know. That's whatever. I do have a lot of turrets. 12, 24, 36. I've got 48 turrets. So even though there's a lot of ships coming, we should be able to deal with them pretty easy. Gotta get this guy moving quick. Make it a little more difficult for them. Got no fighters. That's an oversight on my part. No big deal. They're just going to shoot some turrets out. I've got 10 now instead of 12. I'll probably have 8 by the time this is all done. It's 9. Alright, this time my Auger probe is actually going to go where I wanted it to go. That's nice, you know. Thanks game. Alright, actually going to get this Lunar class into the front of the line. So he doesn't have the Nova cannons, so he will be tanky boy number 1. They're just going to keep sending fighters my way because I made that mistake. It's fair, that's what I'd do. Enemy sighted. Alright. We got disruption and we got plasma. Everybody's going to come steamrolling over here, so let's go and meet them. Drop this disruption bomb, take as many shields down as we can. Just going to wait till the right time to do it. I'd say about now. Now. And then we're going to plasma the big boys. So we've got cruisers now we're up against, which is nice. It's an upgrade from the little light cruisers. Yeah, so we got our guy in the front here who's just going to tank for us. Actually, we can fire those torpedoes now.
Ship ready.
We're just going to hold position while
Burn retros.
we figure out exactly where we're going to shoot. How many of these have I got? 3. Good stuff. Disruption bomb is going to do its thing. Try and hit both of these with the plasma bomb, and then we'll try and hit both of them with the Nova Cannon as well. Perfect. Double perfect. We hit both of these, we're in good shape.
Your orders. Initiate emergency repairs.
Is that a double whammy? It is. Excellent. Alright. All speed
Maximum
ahead.
burn. Heading acknowledged.
We'll prioritize these. I need to take his information. Get his battle plans. We'll make him number 2. Generator.
We serve.
Lightning strike him. Thank you. We'll take your stuff.
Lightning strike successful.
So I took his battle plan, but I think it was taken back off me. Yeah, it was. See, by this ship. So I need to lightning strike this guy. And my shields are up on that ship, so they won't be able to lightning strike me back, which is nice.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
So we're going to go around the back of these guys, destroy them on the way by, take this guy out, and then we've only got the light cruiser left to worry about. And that's easy.
The enemy has
I'm going to
seized
keep
strategic
my lightning
area.
strikes in case they take the battle plan back.
All ahead full.
We don't want that.
Assault cruise report success. Cruising speed.
Got a
set.
lock on for a bit better accuracy on the macro weapons. He's done. He's mutinying. We're still going to take him out because I want that ship kill score. Take him out, take him out, take him out. We're not going to plasma bomb him yet because we're going to take his shields down first.
We wait your command.
We will board the ever-living crap out of him though. Well, we might not actually. I need to be careful with my boarding.
Engaging.
Come on.
You have
A couple more shots. There we go. That should do it.
25% of strategic points.
Alright. Alright, my macro weapons are going to take down his shields. So there's no point in using the disruption bomb. We'll drop that on him. I can't use my lightning strikes because if I get my stuff, get the information stolen, I've got no way of stealing it back. So I'm just going to wait patiently.
Setting course.
I'm going to turn everybody, get the other broadsides on the go.
Acquiring new vector. Aye, Admiral. Changing course.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
There we go. Morale loss is massive. Mutiny. So
Underway.
swing in behind him, kill him on the way by. Then we'll head down here and kill him.
Course engaged.
Everybody ready?
Maximum
Alright, let's go.
burn. Damage teams, begin repairs now. We serve.
Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. So we'll put our auger probe right on him so we can't get away. And we just gotta wait till our combustion gauge fills up again.
Ship ready.
Everybody's in good working order.
Ship ready.
Yep, not bad. Okay.
All ahead full.
Run straight towards the enemy. Don't worry about capturing that point.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
And disruption bomb.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Lock on target.
Lock on. Plasma. Triple Nova Cannon. You, sir,
Coordinates acknowledged.
are dead.
Engaging engines. Underway. Setting course. Understood. Coordinates acknowledged.
Done. As one of my ships was in a kind of rough order there. Took a bit of a beating, but that's fine. We can just trade him out. And let him chill and repair on the next turn. And then he'll be all good. Now, taking on the Eldar is a completely different story than taking on Chaos. I'm going to have to play a lot slower. Their ships are so fast. They're really hard to corral. They do have a general tendency to retreat to the top right corner of the map by the end of every game. But I want to draw them onto me. I actually don't want to... I don't want to push them and have them scatter on me. I want to draw them towards me. Try and reveal them as soon as I can. Trap them and hit them hard. So I'm going to probably be sitting in gas clouds for most of the fight against them. But if you don't do it right against the Eldar, you will pay such a heavy price. You'll lose so many ships. All right. We got no more movement on these. We got no invasions coming in. It's always good to check your territory, make sure there isn't some big red arrow, big red invasion arrow coming in your way. So we're all good. Can't afford any upgrades. Did I get any upgrades on my ships for those fights? How we doing here, boys? No, not yet. Not yet. Dominator took a bit of a pounding, but he'll be fine. Turn or two of repairs. Put him back in order. Alright. Turn 17. Got 120 points of resource. Again, not enough to really build a fleet. Not one that I'd want anyway. I could hit Chilomas. I could hit Nemesis Tessera. Oh, I do hate the Eldar. I'm so not looking forward to fighting them. I think we'll take this easy fight over here. Probably just send these two boys up here solo. I'm going to bring this guy back because he will, if you notice, the transparent green here is how much it will repair. Because it's in a system that we don't own a shipyard in, it doesn't repair as quick. But if I take him back here, it should... Yeah, there you go. See the repair bar? See the way it's gone all the way to the top? So in one turn, he'll be fully repaired. So I'll swap him out for the Mechanicum. Bring the Mechanicum ship in. May as well do the overwhelming force thing. I could go here, but he's 638. That's a lot of points. So I'm going to double team this guy. This will be a real quick fight. Should be easy. Can bring everybody. Yes, I can. Confirm. Launch battle. Got the blockade thing going on. So I'll break that blockade. Alright, we got Black Legion. Which, as I described earlier, is formerly Sons of Horus. Formerly Luna Wolves. Abaddon took over. Fled to the Eye of Terror. Now they're the Black Legion. Ah, nice start point game. Just stick me in the middle of a fucking asteroid field. Alright, so we'll start this side. Take these 2 points. The fight will probably happen here. Although they'll take that pretty quick. Alright. Start here. You two over here. You two over here. Start.
Understood.
Boost. You boys can
Spirit appeased.
boost. And we get going. Alright, have we got
We
Auger
wait your
Probe?
command.
We don't, do we? No, we've got fighters though, so we can send our fighters out. Send our fighters here.
Interceptors engaging.
Just the one set. Send the other set actually over to the flagship over here because that's what they'll attack.
Interceptors engaging.
Oh, don't do that.
Optimal course set.
Alright, go back to cruise.
Ship ready.
We wait. Let these guys burn their bars down. And set them to cruise before they hit the bottom. Should have this already. Yep.
State your order.
Good. Turn. Go the other way.
You have seized a strategic area.
Rouse
And
the
boost
engines
again.
to fury.
Our enemy is still slowly making its way into the first point, which is fine. Which means we will be meeting them at the second point. Boost these guys in here. Get them capturing.
Cruising speed
Excellent.
set.
How are these guys doing? Almost there.
Transition begun. Reaching nominal speed.
Good enough. We've got our boys
The
cruising
enemy has
around the
seized
point.
a strategic area.
So as soon as they
You
make
have
their way in
seized
here,
a
we'll see it.
strategic area.
Then we'll be able to smash them from afar with
Aye, Admiral.
Zenova cannons.
Receiving your order. Maximum burn.
Let's get everybody in position nice and early. Perfect, look at that. Look at that
Cruising speed
timing.
set. Heading acknowledged.
Alright, how far does my stuff reach? Okay, so we have to get a little closer.
We wait your command.
Send them up here. We'll just hold back as soon as we can drop our stuff to the middle. We'll stop there. Waste, yeah, I burned out the combustion gauges on the two Mechanicum ships. No big deal, but slightly frustrating. So we got disruption, stasis. Alright, so we're going to start with disruption as usual. Disruption bomb is huge, so I can actually drop that earlier.
Enemy sighted.
So disruption. I'll let them. Did he stop right on the edge? No, okay, he's pushing it. That's alright. And then stasis. In there. Alright, you boys are close enough. Set you to lock on. Perfect. Disruption took out 2 sets of shields, so we can start hitting them. Well, we could have hit him with the Rat Tempest already, but that's fine. He'll fly into it for us. Yeah, right into the middle. Thanks, Chief. And we'll hit him with that, and we'll hit him with a couple of these. We could save one. I think we will. We'll save one. I'm not sure I've seen all the ships yet, so we'll wait.
Enemy sighted.
Everything goes boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, he'll be dead before we get to him.
Engage engine red lines.
Let's push these guys over here hard.
Enemy sighted.
The enemy has seized a strategic
Yeah,
area.
dead already.
Enemy sighted.
Excellent. Take out these escorts, which will be no problem at all.
Impossible, Admiral. Cruising speed set.
All the
Engaging engine.
arms. Just
Legio cybernetic
mega broadside
the enemy.
to the face. Mutinied. You're not going anywhere, pal. Alright, let's just stop the ships here because they're perfectly placed. So we'll just smash them with broadsides until they die.
Enemy ship crippled by the lightning strike.
It's 1 down. And 2 down.
Our
Next time we
boarders have
fire.
caused internal damage.
Kaboom.
Sent to strategic points.
He rammed me. I kind of respect it. Not really a Black Legion tactic, but, you know. It's more Khorne Berserker stuff. World Eaters. There's some pretty graphics, aren't they? 51 renown. Not massive, although we did outpoint them, so if you go in against a less stacked enemy than yourself, you don't get as much points for the win. You go in against a more stacked enemy, you get more points. That is how it be. Right, everybody's pretty much fully healed up. Yeah, by the time the next turn starts, we're all good. Okay, we have got options now for upgrades on both ships, or just the one? Just the one. Alright, this is great. So, here's our options. Whirlwind Experts, additional movement point to the fleet, which would mean you usually get a little 3 here where the 0 is at the start of every turn. If you take that, then this guy will get 4 movement points, which I don't take because I try to move my fleets together. One fleet on its own is rarely enough to get the job done. It will be in the early game, but as you go along it won't be, so having the 4 points is kind of irrelevant. You got Engineering Expert. Every system increases hull repair by 10%. Every fleet in the system, I should say. So you put this guy in with 2 other fleets in the system. They all get that 10% bonus, which is real nice. Just one of the reasons you try and keep your fleets together. This one is, it's not bad. If there's, you know, so we got Chius Lomas here. Takes 2 points to upgrade, but if I take this, it will give an extra evolution point, which means it would take 1 turn to upgrade those. Again, not great. Not too interested in that. Every fleet is recruited directly at level 2 instead of level 1, which would mean basically your ships will level up faster because they start at a higher level. It is something I will get, but not now. What I'm going to go for is this one, which is 25% reduction in upkeep for all of the fleets stationed in the system, which means if you look at my 110 here, up on the top of my 110 resources, I've got fleet upkeep at 150, I've got production at 260, and I've got income at 110. So when I click this, which I'm going to click because it's the one I take first, now it's 132 upkeep and 260 production, which gives me 128 per turn. So that's great. And if I get another fleet in here, then that will make that even cheaper because this effect applies to every fleet in your system. So that's real nice. So I'm going to go for that one for this, and then the next one I'm going to get is the upkeep bonus, the 10% extra heals per turn. So you get 1 ship with this bonus, 1 ship with the 10% extra bonus, and then you get your 3rd ship, which you get your fleets at level 2, and then you've got a really nice combination of things that help you to keep your fleets in order, cheap, and upgraded quickly. So that's the plan. Alright, my boy here. Oh, we haven't ended the turn yet, so he hasn't got his heals in. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to use any resources this turn because I want to add a new fleet to help speed things along. So we're going to end this turn. Let the Eldar and Chaos do whatever they're going to do. So he has buffed himself to 716 points, which is nice. It means I'll get more points for killing him. Still not looking forward to taking on the Eldar. But we're going to do it. Armor value of flagships. That's nice. Cardinal World. Some bravery. Renown earnings. So we will upgrade that, but not yet. So we've got 248 points. I'm not sure that's enough to justify getting it. So 120. So that's a light cruiser and a light cruiser. So I'll be immediately replacing these light cruisers that they come with. I could get the fleet now, but I'm going to wait again because I want to have enough points to get the fleet and then immediately upgrade it. So what have these got? Cybernetica and Supercharged Void Shield. So in 1 turn, I'll get 2 new captains to choose from. These aren't the greatest options for... I don't like the Supercharged Void Shield on Mechanicum ships. And this Cybernetica orb is a load of balls. Even though it inflicts massive damage, it's very hard to use. So I'm going to wait when they refresh. Hopefully I'll get better skill options. Maybe even get a better ship option. They might give me a cruiser to choose from. So we're going to hold off on upgrading that for now. Let's have a look actually at what it would give me if I went Space Marines. Give me a Disruption Bomb and an Emperor's Turret. So I would take the Disruption Bomb. Although the Mark 1, I'd probably prefer the Mark 2. But again, not picking it because I just don't like Space Marines. So we will eventually make a Space Marine fleet because you want to max out your fleets. And it's not as if I don't make this, then I can make 2 of these, where I could only make 1. You've got to use what you're given in this game. So I will be making a Space Marine fleet, but just not yet. There's no point in putting heavy upkeep costs to use ships and fleets that I don't really want. So I've got, up in the top here, 3 battle plans. It costs me 4 battle plans to open this system, which means I can't attack this system until I spend 4 battle plans on it. I'm not doing that now. The last time I played this campaign, I think I left this closed for the majority of the campaign. These guys won't move when the system's not open. It will become a problem for me eventually, but I'll deal with it before that happens. For now, I'm going to ignore it. I'm also going to ignore this. So just because these guys have fleets in this system doesn't mean I can't travel through it. So I'm going to go to Trionorus. Yes, I'm going to go over to Trionorus with all 3 of my fleets. Smash him real quick. Then I will deal with Nemesis Tessera. Maybe I won't. I do have everybody healed up. I am going to suffer in this fight. I know I am. So maybe now is the time to take this guy on. So that's 1,230 points against my 4, 8, 12. Yeah, so I do have the points advantage. Alright, let's do it. Let's bring it in. Fight the Eldar, who I just hate fighting. So I've got 2 missions here. I've got the campaign mission, which is this one up here in the top right corner, the Silver Dawn. And I've got the regular battle to get rid of these guys. So I'm going to get rid of these guys first. Then I'm going to take this out. Then I'm going to let my guys heal. And then I'm going to do the campaign mission. The campaign mission will open more stuff. Will give me more missions and, as a result, more problems. So I'm going to wait and do that last. So I'm going to launch the battle. And let's fight the Eldar. Hooray! Can't wait. Now, I'm not a massive aficionado on the Eldar. They don't really play a huge role in the Horus Heresy, which is my... If I had an area of expertise in Warhammer, it would be 30k rather than 40k. The Eldar don't play a massive role in 30k. They do play a significant enough role, but it's kind of peripheral. It's interesting. I wouldn't spoil it for you guys, but they're doing their usual sneaky Eldar shit in the background the whole way through. Alright. Launch battle. Yes. This is going to be rough. It's going to give me a cutscene too, because it's the first time I fought the Eldar.
The region of space now known as the Eye of Terror was once home to the Eldari Empire. A prideful, sensuous people, the Eldari realized too late the perils of excess. The fourth Chaos god, Slaanesh, was born from their debauchery, its coming heralded by a psychic scream that shook real space to its foundations and devastated the Eldari.
Generates.
The Crone Worlds are all that remain of the Eldari's fallen domain. They are blighted planets, consumed by the spreading unreality of the Eye of Terror, and twisted to new and nightmarish realities. Though the Crone Worlds are overrun by the servants of the Dark Gods, the Eldari have not entirely abandoned them. They cannot, for only here can the treasured spirit stones be harvested, and thus the souls of the dying be saved from thirsting Slaanesh. Such expeditions are fraught with peril, for there are few more dangerous places amongst the stars. Many who seek the Crone Worlds do not return. The Eldari have never recovered from the horrors of the Fall. They are a fractured, dwindling population on the brink of extinction. Most dwell aboard star-treading craft worlds, honing their peerless minds along the disciplined paths in the hope of staving off the perils of decadence and thus preventing a second, final catastrophe. But not all Eldari can bear the rigidity of craft-world life. Some depart their homes, seeking adventure amongst the stars as corsairs. Such lives are fraught with danger, but are also rich with excitement. These outcasts can be found in every corner of the galaxy, blazing a brief but exhilarating trail before madness claims them. The Drakari, too, live outside the structures of the Eldari path. Corrupt and cruel, they keep Slaanesh at bay, not with discipline and spirit stones, but by feasting on the torment of others. Raiders enslave us all, the Drakari are a blight upon the galaxy, as selfish as they are sadistic, as untrustworthy as they are cunning. But in recent days, the barriers between the Eldari factions have begun to crumble, with ever more gathering beneath the banner of one named Ivrain. These Inari keep their beliefs hidden as their intentions. Should they be encountered on the battlefield, caution will serve you well.
So Eldari are the Eldar, and Drakari are the Dark Eldar. There was a kind of a copyright dispute between, I think it was Tolkien's family actually, and Games Workshop over the names of Eldar. So they changed in Warhammer. They changed the names to Eldari and Drakari, but I know them as Eldar and Dark Eldar, so that is how I'm going to be referring to them. I'm sure most of you are the same, unless you're really new to Warhammer. Okay, this is really bad. Why is it really bad? Because the Eldar are a pain in the ass. Their ships are super fast, their weapons are incredibly powerful, but their ships are also made of paper, as I said earlier. Doesn't make them any harder to kill or any easier to kill. What you want to do normally is sit in a gas cloud, bait them towards you, smash them. They will usually attack, retreat. So you want to smash them when they attack, let them retreat, and then smash them again, and use your skills and stuff accordingly. Sadly, I've got one crap, tiny little gas cloud to hide my 4 ships in. I could try and run over here and get into this one, but they'll get to me way before I do that. So I am going to have to try and hide in this tiny little gas cloud. What a pain in the ass this is going to be. Alright. Can I get all 4 ships in here? Squeeze them in? Yeah, I can.
Changing course.
This is going to be tough. You would normally like enough room that you could turn your ship's side on. I might actually, I'm going to rethink this. Get you 2
We serve.
up front. And get
Course engaged.
you in the back.
Your orders?
I think that's the best way to do this. It's going to boost these guys up here.
Rouse the engines to fury.
You stop. There you go.
Reaching
You
nominal speed.
stop.
We
Go
are
back
ready
to normal
serve.
speed. Back to normal speed. Okay. Alright, we get everybody inside the gas cloud. Once they're all in, that's fine. Stop them all.
Reroute
Set them on
power to
lock on.
retro propulsion.
And we wait. This is just what you have to do with Eldar. See, they sent their fighters out, but because I went into the gas cloud, they had to back off because they don't know where I am anymore. Which is nice.
Interceptors engaging.
I'll send out some interceptors. Standard AI thing is, if you identify them, they will just rush towards you because they don't have the element of surprise anymore. This space debris is actually going to be reasonably helpful for me. So we're going to wait for them, expose them, hit them with everything we have. Actually going to start side on. Although we will be Nova Cannoning the absolute crap out of them. I've got 4 Nova Cannons, which will help, although they're so hard.
Sighted.
It's really hard to get the Eldar to sit still.
Enemy sighted.
Let's put our Auger Probe out there.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, so we've sighted all the enemy. Or most of them. Yeah, so here come their little escorts. Even their escorts hit hard, that you cannot overestimate them. one thing about the Eldar. If they sit still, like this guy, look at his shield. His shield just goes away. So, Eldar sitting still is a good thing. Eldar moving, they get their shield is basically tied to their movement, so if you can get them to sit still, if you can hit them with a stasis bomb, that's really good against the Eldar. But it's hard to do. It's really hard to do.
Setting course.
So I could try and smash them all right now while they're here together, but the Eldar don't fuck around. They dodge. They're not like Chaos who will just sit there and let you smash them. So we'll try and use 2 Nova Cannons on these guys. Hopefully they don't boost through. Come on, hit, hit. Excellent. Alright, 2 escorts down. And one of their bigger ships, what's that, a light cruiser or a cruiser? It's a light cruiser. Damaged. That's good. Took no damage, dealt lots of damage. It's the stuff in the back I'm more worried about. So I'm going to have to take that battle plan off him. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I know it looks like I'm doing really well right now, but I'm still worried. I'm still very worried. Are you going to prio target this guy? Yeah. I can't focus on any of his stuff. So I've been identified now, so the gas cloud is kind of irrelevant, but I am going to sit because they, like that, look. They come in, they fire, they hit, and then they run. Which is fine. They can do that. I'm going to force them to come through the Rad Tempest. No, wait. Hit! Rad Tempest is great against Eldar, because it ignores shields.
Aye, Admiral.
Hit him with everything. Hit him with everything quickly. I'm going to send out some bombers.
Impossible, Admiral.
Not bombers, sorry, boarding craft. To, are they bombers? They are bombers. Alright, another ship down. Good news. Eldar fighters are really good. They're going to smash my fighters. There's just nothing I can do about that. Plenty of damage there. They will turn to try and run away after they hit me, so I'm going to drop this here now in anticipation of that. And hopefully they sit long enough that they'll fly into it, and then I'll be able to smash them. Alright, battle plans have been stolen.
We wait your command.
Now if I can get them stuck in that stasis field, that will be great. Yep, they're going to get stuck. This is good news. This is about as easy an Eldar fight as I've had.
Teleportarium vectors calculated.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your orders?
So he's gonna die over here. He won't, but that's fine. One ship I can deal with. Let's get him, boys.
Starhawks engaging.
He's used his big maneuver skill, so we're gonna plop that on him. He's gonna be a little slow to maneuver now. Mutiny. I'll stop.
Successful. We serve.
Board and smash.
Target locked in. Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
And he's done. That is as good as it gets against the Eldar. Oh, there's another ship. Of course, there's always another ship.
Engaging engines.
So we're at the point in the campaign now where they have so many points in their fleets that they will be deploying extra stuff as their ships get destroyed, which is fine. I should be able to get everything healed up. The shield should come back online before I meet the Eldar. Pop this out here. We're just going to rush this guy. We're 4-on-1 now, so it will work on this occasion. Whereas normally it wouldn't. Send out some interceptors. Wait till we clear this asteroid field. We've cleared it. Turn the boys. Get him in there. Force this guy to use his maneuver to turn and run away. When he's done that, We'll use our skills on him. But not yet, because he will. Yeah, see, he'll do that. And if I had tried to hit him with anything there, it would have been a waste. So we'll stasis bomb. He's going to fly straight into it. Beautiful. And then we'll Rad Tempest him.
Course engaged.
Then we'll swing in alongside. And pound him.
Cruising speed set.
No, 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 no.
We wait your command. Engaging engines.
And make sure we keep hitting him with lightning strikes so that he doesn't steal our shit.
Lightning strike successful. Impossible, Admiral. Aye, Admiral. Impossible, Admiral. We serve. Coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. This should be an easy kill. There we go. Game. Alright. Good game. Eldar dead. Imperium happy. Look at that backdrop. Yeesh. Some big old mining. Would you even call it a ship? What the hell is that? Mining station, I guess? Hey, we got a level up on one of our ships. This is good. Alright, Eldar dealt with. Not much damage taken. We can be appreciative of that. Alright, who needs to level up? It's Spire. So we already have the 25% upkeep. See, it's non-cumulative, says down the bottom of that little spiel. Which means if I put it on this ship as well, it wouldn't double up, it wouldn't give me 50%. So what I'm going to do this time, where's that old 10% troop recovery? Yeah. Allied fleet in the system, increases hull repair value by 10%. So that gives me the extra heals, which is always nice. Ooh, ship transfer. I've never done that. Alright. All the boys have done their movements. I've got 248 points, another 136 coming in next turn, which will give me enough with the extra, with the new Mechanicum fleet captains coming in to start another Mechanicum fleet. I'll do that in the nearest system I can in Cadia, which is Sabina. And then he'll be ready to jump straight into the fight. I'll be able to split these into 2-2s and do more damage. Although I will be using 3 fleets to take this mission. I could hit this one now if I wanted to, because I'm here, but I'm not gonna, because I want these guys fully healed up. This Eldar fight is just going to be a nightmare. Even if it is, I'm not even sure it is an Eldar fight, it might actually be a Chaos fight. We will find out though. I'm going to leave this episode here, and I will be back with you very soon, immediately in fact, because I'm just going to pause the recording, and then start it again. Alright, see you soon, peace!